All right, welcome on into week 7. This week we've got a real big game. We are headed out to Los Angeles. That's a terrible intro. Sorry, guys. Huge week 7. We are headed out to LA to face the USC Trojans, who are undefeated, 5-0, 3-0 in conference play. This is a big one for how the rest of the year could shape up in the Big Ten. Obviously, it's being still dominated a bit by the heavy hitters, Ohio State and Oregon. Penn State 0-2 in conference play to start the year. That's pretty shocking. Illinois 1-2 to start the year. So really, if you look at it, these teams with 2 losses, they might be out of it already for the Big Ten title. So tough break for Penn State. They're 3-2 overall. But Ohio State, Oregon, obviously us, Michigan, Indiana, USC, Rutgers, and UCLA all undefeated. That is crazy. What happened to Penn State? I gotta look real fast. We're just gonna take a peek at what happened to Penn State. So they lost to Oregon and they lost to UCLA. Wow, back-to-back weeks. Tough break for the Nittany Lions. They're still 23rd in the country overall. This is what the top 25 looks like. We're sitting there at 11. Probably a good spot for us. Because our only losses to the number 6 team, still undefeated, Oklahoma at 5-0. Ohio State, Oregon, Florida, A&M, and Miami are your top 5. Any other shocks? I don't see too much other chaos. Missouri at 4-1 is interesting. Rutgers at 22 at 5-0 is pretty interesting. Clemson 4-1, SMU 5-0. Yeah, it's a interesting top 25. It's gonna take weird shapes over the course of the season. I'm sure we're only at week 7, and this is a big one for us. So we've looked around the country, but it's time to lock in. Got USC. Wasn't expecting to see them at 5-0. They're a really good team though, so it's not too shocking, but 5-0 was kind of a little unexpected. We need every game. We just looked at 2 losses in the Big Ten kind of gets you out of it, I think. So there's going to be a ton of teams with 1 loss. I think 2 losses gets out. So each game is super important. We are still undefeated in conference play, which is great. We just got to keep it going. All right, we're starting with the ball first. Always love that. Last week was weird. We had to take a break in the middle of the game. We exploded early. We did nothing late. And I think we did it mostly through the air. Excuse me. So this week I would like to establish ourselves on the ground just a bit. I'm trying to fly through these games, but I'm also trying to win and set ourselves up for being comfortable in the playoffs. That's for sure.
It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, it's so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for
oh boy.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up.
I didn't see anything open there.
The defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor.
Stephen Pulse is going to keep me from audibling that, and I think he would be wide open if I was able to. But Morgan comes in with clutch catch. Picks up a big chunk of that. Still 3rd and 6 though. Can I get him? Yeah, okay. You heard that one. Go. It's just 2 letters. Go. Catch. Make the block. Oh.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Underwood. Some really bad interceptions, a couple deflections, just kind of trash interceptions last week. Stands and delivers there. Good catch by the tight end. That's what we want. We want to establish our game early and often in this first quarter. Put the pressure on USC late. Underwood only at 53% passing on the season. Not great. That's a lot to do with my fault. But we're gonna get in the end zone. I'm talking all this down nonsense to this offense, and we just roll down the field and get 7. Love it. Defense holds them to a field goal. Bend don't break. We love that every time. now we're in business. We can really, if we can come out here and get a touchdown on our second drive, really put a lot of pressure on USC. Play well. I don't know how good their offense is this year, but I mean, it must be good. They're 5-0, and they've got some big games, I think, early in the schedule. So they'll pick up a nice big chunk of yards there. Morgan's already got 3 catches for 46. He's been player of the week on at least one occasion, I think. Oh, okay. I mean, I shouldn't have thrown the ball, but for it to just land in that guy's hands. Come on, what are we doing? Go on. Turns upfield, nice. I don't like relying on his feet too much. I want him to stay not fatigued. I want him to stay healthy. We need him. The offense kind of revolves around him, lives and dies by how well Underwood's throwing the ball. Just that interception is so stupid. Okay, pick up 3 yards. Okay, didn't really want to take off there, but had no real choice by the time I got to the line of scrimmage. I was already rolling through it. So. Catch the football. Gotta catch the football. Drop passes really haven't been too big of an issue this year. It's more of the interceptions. A lot of overthrows. What is he doing? 22, what are you doing? He's got the... He had that deep out route. What is he doing? I thought he was going to cut, and I thought we were going to have a massive pickup. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It's all right. Still 7-10. Plenty of time. Plenty of adjustments to find its way into our game plan. It's a good throw there. Just look at that interception. Just the interceptions are just so bad. So bad. Let's hit that play. There we go. Chew him up a bit. South Carolina's 12th. Wow. Let's go. Come on, 6 yards on first down. We'll take that every time. Every first down we'll take 6 yards. Good block. Interesting, because he looked like he took an atrocious angle and somehow was able to adjust and wrap us up pretty easily. Oh, there we go. Good run, good play. Let's go, Blue. Good touchdown. Good touchdown. Here we go. Ball right back to us. Thank you, defense. Put some pressure on these guys, huh? Put some pressure on these guys to try to keep up scoring points with us. Second pistol play of the year. Goes for 4 yards. Here we go. Finding success now on the outside, which is something we haven't really had a ton of this year. So it's really, really encouraging to see that early in this game. Able to get to the outside and make up some big gains. I mean, you're letting that... Is that a safety wearing 43 for USC? It's Paul Mully's number, isn't it? Is he 43? It's a bold choice by a guy who just got absolutely burnt. Make an adjustment. Late hit, right? Pass interference? I thought he got crushed pretty late. defense. That, thank you very much for the free yardage. USC defense. Gonna try to go to the outside again here. It's a little bit of a different look, but yeah, it works the same. Yeah. Sprague, okay. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Can't afford to lose any of the offensive linemen. They're massive. They're a huge part of this team.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the
45 is just going to walk there into the end zone. Touchdown, blue. Let's go. Very good. Very nice. Okay, that happened quick. Minute 3 left. Ball in the 29, so not an ideal. Yeah, we'll go. He got stuck fixated on the crossing route and just never came off of it. He really can catch him like that. I'm not saying he's the fastest guy in the world, but .32 seconds left. Ball on the 49, our 49.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down.
Let's go. Come on, 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 come on.
This drive moving. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
Just go, Underwood. Come on. Get it.
Looking to throw on first down.
Okay, at least he got the ball off. Stop the clock. Can't take a sack here.
They'll spread the defense out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
And when you go 5 wide, man, and you spread the formation, it puts a lot of emphasis on those trenches. And those trenches have
Good
got to
catch. 13 seconds. Let's go. Save the timeout. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want the cross. I want stick here. I want stick. I don't want an X on the go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's got it on the run. That completion has them
On the 1, 4 seconds.
They'll park it at the 1. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe
I trust
time
45
for
to get me
one or
in
two
here.
plays.
I trust 45 to get me a yard.
Time for one final play of the half.
I trust this offensive line to get enough push where we can get our head in the end zone untouched. Let's go. That's how we do a 1 minute drive here. And we thought about just running the ball out to end the half. Crazy. Defense. Let's up. All right. Oh, they only get 6 though. So they must have went for 2. 4:35 remaining in the third quarter. Okay. 28-23. Michigan. Let's put another drive. Let's put a good drive together. Wear down this USC defense a little bit if we can. They're bunched up in the middle there. I like that. Suck them in a bit. 13 can get out. Macaulay can get out and make a block there on. Okay. I think it could have gone for more. Okay. I think it could have gone for more. Is that their corner? Because I'm ready to go.
Call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Okay.
Got his man
How
on
did
the
you not
line.
go to bounds?
And this
That's fine.
defense was flailing as he
Good catch.
weaved
Good
his
throw.
way and got down to the 26.
And this
I was gonna just go deep, but that replacement corner had pretty good coverage. Let's see if he can come up and make a tackle. Oh, we got a block. Guys, fellas, we got a block. We got to get our hands on somebody. You got to get your hands on somebody, at least slow them down. That play should have gone for 7, 8 yards. We're looking at 3. Come on, fellas. Yeah, we didn't make a block there either. Sheesh. identity crisis on this team. I don't know.
Your mindset has to be, we need to be the more
I
physical
don't know.
team here.
Play to play.
Got the lead, third quarter. We want
Good
to run.
move.
Gotta have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're gonna
What did I say about trusting 45 to get me 1 yard? Still holds true. It still holds true. Even if the offensive line doesn't really want it to happen, because the center just got blown up, he finds a way. Now, we've been giving him that fullback look enough here. Let's try to get 2-2. Nice carry. Nope. Just straight up.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his
How
way
is he
in.
getting...
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I don't know what that formation is. 45 probably shouldn't have been the guy carrying the ball there, but he was.
So quickly when you get down to the red
Don't
zone,
hate
what
it.
helps you is running the football, but that's tough today.
Get to
because
the
you're
edge,
going
get to
up
the edge.
against one of
There
the
we
top
go. Walk-in touchdown. Bingo. Let's go.
And they take it in.
35-23. Boys are rolling. 21 first downs compared to 10 from USC.
Good field position.
Just goes to show you, if we don't turn the ball over, I think we're absolutely stomping these guys.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Try to get the... I want to get a little, you know, a little positive gain on this sweep here. Marshall's been bottled up. There we go. There we go. He held his, he blocks as long as he can on the outside, but ideally I'd like a little bit more out of there. Winding down. This is probably the last play of the third quarter before we go to the fourth. There we go. Take that. I thought I had a 2 clock on. Guess not. I'll have 2 clock on for the fourth. Especially Underwood, you want to get under center? Thank you. Ow. It's all right. First play of the fourth, we're gonna go in here, score a touchdown, and that's gonna be enough for us to get out of here with a win. I'm fairly confident. We will still. I'm not gonna simulate it, no, but it feels good to go up that much. Yeah, of course, I'm just jinxing it.
Third and goal, and I like the play call. You're trying to run it in. You expect to be physical, but this offensive line just not getting the job done. They need more push.
Trying to punch it in.
Get into 2. There we go. Fought for it. That's the effort I like to see, especially in a big ranked game like this where we absolutely need a win. Yeah, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. USC's toast. Here we go. Defense stepped up big time in the second half. 42-23, 5 left in the ball game. We're going to essentially just run this clock out.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Shoot clock is on. This will probably be the last drive that we play ourselves. This thing is well in hand. We're gonna go to 5-1, equaling USC's record, and importantly, that is gonna be a big conference win for us. And 2-2 gets in the end zone. That's a strong finish. That's a really strong second half. Something we haven't had a lot of. Yeah, we're just gonna skip because we're rolling 52-23, 52-30. 59-30. That's the ball game. Michigan, we're 5-1 now. We knocked down USC, up to 11th in the country. Haynes with 125 carries on 12 attempts, 4 touchdowns. That's a big monster game from him. We went off in the fourth quarter, 24 points. Huge second and fourth quarters propel us. We were rolling towards the end. I think it was because we were kind of imposing our will. So. That's week 7. We're 5-1 now, and come back for the next game. I'll see you guys then.